Also, we'll be having an update probably tonight, like in a couple of hours. So this is also something to look out for. And I hope something gets discontinued from the Armory. Welcome, everyone. It's like, maybe this is a little bit better. Okay, chill. This is good, this is good. The only problem I have, I need to fix my chat. Let me test this out. Let me test this out. Because I tried to do it a different way. I tried to add like a custom chat, but it doesn't seem to be working. What's up, Goat? Welcome, everybody. I also wanted to mention some skins today, as for usual, because I had a thought about the current Armory and Season 4 that is upcoming. I can't play right now, unfortunately, bro. I'm sorry, man. I would love to play though, but maybe a little bit later or something. I'll cover the stuff first. So if we go to the Armory, obviously nothing has been announced, discontinued yet, you know. Okay, perfect. I think you can see the chat on stream. That's perfect. Okay, chill. Okay, chill. So as I said, something will be maybe announced discontinued, or usually when a new season starts, maybe most of the time Valve did not introduce a new collection or nothing. But this could be different, first of all. Second off, maybe after the update, after 1 week or 2 weeks, something will be definitely like 100% announced discontinued. This is my prediction for sure. So definitely watch out for these collections. Definitely something to look at. My best bet would be the Sport and Field collection, as you've seen my videos probably on this channel, you know. Hello, welcome, Ghost. So did you think Valve gonna announce some collections will be discontinued today? You know, I'm just hoping they finally drop the update. I can't wait actually for it. My prediction is that Valve could announce something being discontinued, but they also, for example, could remove some of the stickers without an announcement, okay? Because on the stickers and stuff, we never had announcements. I think that they will be discontinued. Oh no, actually we had. But, you know, they could not do it. My prediction is actually nothing will be removed and a new item could be added. A new limited edition item at the start of each season. Valve, notoriously, I think they released always something new. Like already it would be like the 4th or 5th item. So I think a new item could come, and then 1 week goes by, or 1.5 weeks, somewhere in that area. And then they announce the Sport and Field being discontinued, as well as the Overpass collection. Heck, also the train collection has to go, because with the new season, no train, no brainer. So it is definitely possible. Imagine they remove every single one of these collections, or they announce it being discontinued. Then guys, the best bet to make money would be if you go for the least popular collection, okay? So this is the most important part, that you like go for the least popular collection, because they will be probably the cheapest. Right now the train collection is probably the cheapest, to be honest. So give me a second here. I would be definitely taking a look at the train collection. Very underrated, to be honest. But it is to be expected. I mean, the long dog is not the best looking, right? But it's okay. Some people dislike this skin. I actually enjoy it. So there is that. Suck. My second monitor, you know, it's behind this monitor. That is kind of crazy for me. The setup is not the best. It's not ideal. But we'll get to it. Both or only one? Bro, maybe three, you know, because Spot and Field has to go, okay, honestly, like, it has to go. Train, it has to go, the map is gone. And Overpass has been also around for such a long time. We did have a lot of time to buy these skins, you know, if it's the Be the Monster. We had enough time to buy it, you know. It doesn't have to be the best condition, it can also be, bro, in well one it's also good. I mean, don't go for well one. If you're going for bad condition, go rather for Battle Scout, okay? Maybe a good battle scat actually. The condition of the skins always matters. So mine is not in a perfect condition. It's in minimal wear. There are better minimal wears out there, but I bought this skin super early on. Not when it was super expensive, but when it was super cheap early on, you know? Also, wait, let me actually list this by collections. So, zack, zack, zack. Sport and Field by Thiago. What's up? You think the Sport and Field collection will go? Honestly, also, we talked about some of the light blue skins that I think they're also good to invest in. Actually, you can go for minimal wear or factory new. Just go for the ones that are on third-party websites on sale. Normative also does agree with us. So yeah, guys, you all in chat also agree with us that the collection will be gone. What is your favorite collection? Tell me please in chat. Is it? Let me show it actually. Is it the train collection? Is it the overpass collection or the sport and field? I would be very interested. What's your go-to? Because honestly, every one of us has its own like favorite collection, and for me, it's gotta be sport and field. I mean W skin, W skin again, W skin again, and W skin again. In my opinion, you know, also a W skin. Also a W skin. We pulled this one a blue gem 2 streams ago or 1 stream ago. Was crazy. So if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. The USB also crazy good looking, and it's already a blue skin. So as you can see, we went all the way through, and every single one of these skins does look kind of good. That's why it's obviously one of my favorite collections. And not just from the Armory. It could be also all time when these skins start to pump like crazy. Where do I get my money to put in CS? JX John. Honestly, I just started like CS as a hobby. It's still a hobby for me, obviously. Nothing crazy. And I do make like a decent amount of money sometimes through CS by random. And obviously I also have a job, you know, we all have to make money. Okay, this one kind like maybe not the best looking, but it has something to it, you know. I definitely suggest you like it's a good investment because we've been talking also about the skin and chat has been also telling me that this kind of good. If you go for the blue skins, it's gonna be probably the cheapest one. So definitely watch out for this. Small game. Yeah, these skins are blue. You can't expect much from them, right? But for example, this card does look very good for a blue skin. Heck, this could even go crazy, you know? I mean, all the detail to this gun. As you can see, there's text up here, text there. So basically everywhere, even on the scope, right? Even here. All these small details, they add up, right? And it is a unique skin, you know? It is kind of unique. Even though this looks very sus here, but normative sport is my favorite because I think the Fate is the best looking M4. Like, I also love the M4 Fate, but like, you know, there's a wet dream of mine that one day I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be M4 A1S Gamma Doppler, bro. Just imagine having this skin in Gamma Doppler. It would be like 3K at least for like phase 1, no? If we are honest, like it would be so popular, it would be the best skin ever. But Valve is not gonna release it obviously because it would have way too much cloud, way too much aura for one game to handle. Maybe in 50 years we're gonna see it. Maybe. Imagine I predict the next limited edition item on stream, and then all of a sudden the update comes out and damn, we predicted it. But before this Sport and Field collection goes, I'm actually gonna spend one more time some Armory stars to get the half sleeve because I really wanted to have it, guys, you know. I told you that it's a good investment, a light blue, but definitely not worth 4 Armory stars. Go buy it on third-party websites. I mean, I would understand you if you would start spending your Armory stars when we can see it up on the screen that the collections will be discontinued. Then okay, I would understand that it would be the best way to spend your Armory stars. Because you know, back in the day when the graphic design collection and the Starcade, here it is, the graphic design collection, the Starcade, the Simic, you know, the little pigs, it was very profitable to just open them like that. You know, imagine you spent 1000 Armory stars, you go through that, you know, it already has the text written below it that it's gonna get discontinued soon, limited time off or something. and bang, you spent all your armor stars, you get maybe 2 reds. This is so much profit. I wish today Valve releases an AK-47 limited edition Ghost. It would be crazy. I hope so. It would be nice. AK or AVP, I will take it. Golden version as well. Yep, yep. When update starts? Well, in a couple of hours, bro. Thales, I'm hoping they would remove the fever case. Okay, so Thales, just because you wrote this in chat, okay? Just because you wrote this in chat, I'm gonna open a couple of fever cases and we're actually gonna pull something crazy, okay? Because I also have a feeling that the fever case has to go, but I don't know that it's not gonna happen that early, you know? And I never pulled the gold from the fever case, so it's time. It kinda looks okay. It kinda looks okay. Oh my days. I mean, what condition is it? Field tested? We take it. We take it. Chat, it's not that big of a deal. One more, one more. For the fans, for the fans. No, 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 I don't want to rent it. Are you crazy? Never. Never, ever, ever. A red bet. Give us a red. Oh my days. What is this? This is something like well worn, bro. No, I'm not taking it. Oh, this is the worst by far, probably. Oh no. Okay, just like, what case are we choosing? I would... Let's go for this one, okay? Because I have a feeling. The AVP print stream would be not bad at all. Also, FIBA K is currently very like undervalued. Obviously, it has been around for a long time. People are... Oh my god, he's giving me the blues, man. The blues of the blues. Minimal wear at least, I take it. So, as I was saying, the FIBA case, a very cheap case, has a lot of potential. It's just been out way too long and people like got used to it, I would say. So that's why the price did... Come on, give it to me. Oh, okay, it's well worn at least, you know. Oh no. Give me that key. I want the key special. I want the key special. This is the one. Also, for some Fever case skins, for example, the Shinobu is honestly like, I don't want to say it's cheap because at the end of the day it's a video game skin, okay? But still, people consider it also as an investment. It's I don't want to say it's an active Armory case. I don't want to call it like that. It's just a limited time case that will be removed sooner or later. I mean, the gallery case took its time. The Fever case is going to do the same. But by the time, the time will fly by very fast, first of all. People will not buy a lot of this stuff right now because new skins will be coming out, a new season will be coming out. So I think the Fever case will be slept on because with the Armory will be having a lot of different type of changes. And by the time we realize how actually good these skins are in this case overall, I mean, these trade-up skins could be very nice to buy right now. The UMP 45KO factory, I looked at the price charts today. It is kind of cheap right now on third-party websites. It's like 25% off and there's a lot of listings so you can buy in bulk, which is important because sometimes there's like only one skin listed on sale and you can't really buy the skins, you know, but these skins you can definitely pick up right now. So that's definitely worth it. Also, tell me in the comments, guys, do you prefer like the gallery case or the fever case? I don't want to say most of you are gonna say fever case, but maybe there are people out there that do enjoy the gallery case maybe more just because they like it, maybe because they enjoy the skins more. But before that, before I'm gonna show the M4 from the gallery case, which is kind of good looking, we're gonna open a knife. No, give me the deal. Come on, man. That's not nice, is it? Damn, we got just... No, okay, not only blues, but... Also, we're doing soon trade-ups on stream. What do we have prepared? Let me check, let me check. Also, yes, this vaporwave, the gallery case. I like the Fever knives, more tails. Okay, so so if you compare it to knives, 100% you're right, bro. Um, I do also agree with you. The knives are way they're just so bad in the gallery collection. Okay, it's just the M4 that keeps it moving and stuff. That keeps the price moving. I mean, you know, because the M4 does really look good, and I think it's gonna be maybe more demanded in the future because people do not appreciate it enough. It's such a colorful skin, and overall I enjoy, like, you know, colorful skins, which is very very important for me. I don't like bland skins. You can see my inventory here, you know. I mean, this is maybe not that colorful, but I also enjoy it. It's like three colors, very timeless. I would say the skin is very timeless. So any gold skin in CS is, in my opinion, go to. Also, there are a lot of cheap skins, for example, brass skins. They're also goldish, which is also a kind of W for them. Maybe the reds are better in the gallery. Yeah. So yeah, so this, you need to understand what is more important. Um, and sometimes it just not depends on the knives or the skins inside the case, but it's like a combo of things, because at the end of the day we decide the price, you know. We are the consumers, and we decide the price of certain skins. And if we think that the Glock Gamma Doppler is like one of the best Glocks out there, it's not gonna skyrocket if we are the only one thinking that, you know. And not only YouTubers contribute to certain skin prices, but also we do it for the most part. But if you see sometimes maybe a creator talking about something and skin rises just because of it, it's not always just because of it, okay? So there's also things behind it. So here are the trade up skins that we've gotten on. It's gonna, the cooldown, like the trade ban ends on the 25th. So probably the day or the day after we're gonna do these trade ups. We'll be doing two Stargate trade ups, and we'll be doing two Tech 9 Whiteout trade ups as well. And maybe we'll do also a knife trade up or a few knife trade ups. I'm not sure right now. I want to prepare myself for that. Could end up being very interesting. Also, my Glock has been rising ever since I unboxed it. I think I unboxed it in a video or something. And the price ever since has risen, but obviously just also the collection has been discontinued by the time I opened it. It was crazy timing, actually. We were actually also talking about it on our channel. And guys, if you're watching the stream, if you want to support me, leave a thumbs up on the stream. It would help me out a lot. Also, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any further investments. I'm also doing videos you should be definitely checking out. A lot of giveaways going on also in the future, so definitely watch out for that. Discord community is also there, the jet ski community. Everything's on the channel, boys. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get to the next thing I wanted to talk about. I will be doing a CS2 agents tier list, okay? I wanted to cover CS2 agents because with Season 4 coming, and with the new models and new changes and new updates that Valve actually did, there is noticeable changes to certain agents. And I didn't even take a look at every single one of them, okay? And these are the agents I currently have. Okay, so they do look slightly different, but they are not crazy changes, okay? I'm gonna mention it in a tier list. I'm gonna prepare it. We're also gonna stream it for sure. And yes, this is that. Also, your thoughts on the M4A1S leaded glass from the Spectrum 2 collection. Honestly, I loved the skin before it was like skyrocketing, before it was pumping, whatever you want to call it. It still looks good, okay? With the update, the skin is like actually kind of good looking, and the skin had so many up and downs because of the market changes, because of the pumps and stuff, you know. And not a lot of people were actually understanding that the skin will be definitely going up in the future, since the Spectrum 2 collection, the Spectrum 2 case to be exact, is very very undervalued in my opinion right now. You can pick it up on third-party websites for pretty much a discount for a good one, and this is a pink skin, a direct trade up to a red one. And Spectrum 2 knives, you all know what they can get us. Some crazy gem knives, which are very rare. Probably the most expensive knives in the game. You can get some black pearls, if I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. So yeah, this skin definitely goated. Maybe if you can find it for a decent price, if you don't have a play skin, go for it. Other than that, there are also other M4 skins you could take a look at. I also have the M4A1S Hyper Beast from the Chroma 2 collection. This one is in a field tested condition. I'm not sure if there is an overpay for it, because it's an 0.17, but I'm not too sure. It's just a nice flow. The skin is still colorful. So if you're looking for a play skin, which is also good looking, the field tested version of this one is not even bad looking. Okay, so I will be watching out for this. Actually kind of interesting. Actually kind of interesting. I mean, the sticker is probably missing in action or something. It's not needed. It looks kind of bad with the sticker, but maybe the sticker is hiding something underneath it. I never checked, you know. I never checked. 100 likes and we reveal what's under the sticker. Also, like this AK-47, like the Phoenix collection, it hasn't been impacted a lot. A lot of skins aren't really tanking. They're staying stable, just as we have said it before. This is the most stable skin in the game. This is the most liquid skin as well in the game, or at least it was one of the most liquid skins in the game. It's definitely up there for sure. And the biggest reason for it is because it's a classic skin. It's kind of rare from an expensive collection. I mean, the Phoenix knives, I'm not quite sure. I think these are the OG knives, chat, right? Young Che, what's up? What do you think about AK Inheritance? Looking to pick up one in minimal wear condition? Yes, bro. We can take a look at it as well. I think the AK-47 Inheritance is very good looking, first of all. Also, the price is kind of good right now. I mean, nobody's picking it up, so you might be the only person that is currently talking about it. And this is like the best thing you can do if you're investing into CS. You're making your own research, you know. You're making your own things in your head, like your game plan, what you want to do, how quickly you want to sell your skin, for example, how long you want to keep it for. And if you're already making thoughts about it, this just shows that you will be very good at the things that you're doing. Okay? JX John, where do you buy your skins? CS Float or something else? Well, I can tell you that I don't use CS Float, even though I have it. I could use it. I use it sometimes, very rarely, in like very rare cases. Maybe I used it once actually. Maybe once I used it, okay? And other than that, I'm using like a German site. It's Skinpot, and yeah, it's the best way for me, okay? And sometimes I also find good deals on there, so it's just better for me. I got used to it. Maybe it's not the best. Young Che, I think it's undervalued. When kilowatt case is rising, red will be rising as well. Yes, obviously, of course, bro. If the kilowatt case is gonna rise, all the skins inside it are gonna rise, not only the reds. You're completely right. A good long-term hold. Yeah, obviously it's not gonna rise overnight. Yeah, I understand. Even I myself would maybe go get the skin because it just looks good. You can play it with it just matches with so many gloves, you know, and stuff. I would just keep it for a long time. It's just an obvious long-term investment, and this is the things that we do on our channel, because at the end of the day, you cannot guarantee overnight profit, but sometimes you can maybe guarantee 99% that you will profit if you keep some skins for a very long time. And by very long time, I mean at least 1 year or 2 years in some cases, you know. Some people are still holding the Paris capsules. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Maybe some of you in the chat have Paris capsules actually. Because Paris capsules are kinda going up. And for those who held them and maybe bought at an all-time low, they're in profit. So you need to watch out. There's people on the market that are doing this every day, and sometimes you just cannot compete with them. Even I can't compete with them, you know. I hope with today's update it is gonna happen, because tonight is the night. Tonight is the night of big updates. Season 4 is coming. You know, this crazy 2026 service medal that you see here up on the screens will be live in just a few hours. We are preparing ourselves. A lot of people are speculating that new stuff will be coming to the Armory. Oh yes. Also, my prediction was also as well that something in the active drop pool could definitely change. But as I said, the new item will be coming to the Armory, a new limited time item, a new limited edition item. Yeah. Credo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. When CS2 updates, today or tomorrow? It's actually tonight, my friend. So in just a couple of hours, we should be getting our update. We are kinda hyped. And don't know what time it is for you. But for me, it's currently 6 p.m., half 7, something like that. So yeah, just a couple more hours. Usually at midnight, they're doing the updates, but it could also be later the night. It always depends. Sometimes I was waiting for an update in CS and it has taken forever until like the morning. I was still awake, you know, maybe some of you relate. Ancient Malus, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Credo, of course, bro, you're welcome. Of course, my friends. You're all welcome to the stream. I appreciate every single one of you watching. Without your support, I wouldn't be here streaming, you know, just having some fun with you boys. Also, under my latest videos, I've been seeing that you guys also picked up some boom trail glitters and the price has spiked up. It is actually absolutely insane what these stickers are capable of, even though they weren't even announced, removed. Nobody said that they're gonna get removed, you know. It is Valve at the end of the day, and sometimes it's just not it's hard, you know, to predict Valve. But I think these stickers will turn out very good. I think they will be very nice investments. And I think the price will rise and some people will sell. And some people will hold these stickers, you know, for a longer time. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the person that's gonna hold them a solid, a solid minute, okay? So that's that. Yes, I needed to pick up some new stickers myself as well. I wanted to buy some, what is it called? The Froggles Holo, exactly. I'm gonna show you that actually. Give me a second here. Zack, zack, zack. And zack, zack. Okay. Perfect. There we are. The Froggles Holo. I mean, I'm honestly quite intrigued by the price. What's gonna be the price? How expensive are the Froggles? Because, you know, the Titan Holo fake crafts, maybe everyone already I'm tripping. Maybe everyone already forgot about them, but it is still possible. It's not gonna change. And drumroll, the Froggle Solo is currently 80 cents. Okay. It's definitely under $1, but it is kinda pricey. I can see up on the screen that someone bought most amount of these stickers for sure. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Kafal, Bolt Charge, Bolt Strike, Hydro Wave, Boom Trail Glitter, Boom Detonation Glitter all went up in price. Yes, bro, because you know, people are sometimes, I don't want to say like they follow each other, but it is the case often. And I don't want to say that these stickers are going to be a bad investment. I think it is the other way around. Some people are scared of the current pumps, but it's going to be too late by the time they announce it being discontinued. The moment it happens, everybody's going to buy all these stickers, you know, the price will go even higher and reach new all-time highs. And maybe it will be a good time to sell them and rebuy them at a certain point. Again, you know, you need to be careful. Angry CS Play, what's up? What is your pick for the absolute best investment for over $1? Okay, you're saying for over $1. Do you mean under $1 maybe? Or do you mean like over $1 to $100 I can go? I will tell you from $1, okay? I would buy 2 Boom Trail Glitters. And no, I'm not bumping my investment, bro, trust me. Chat will know, okay? Chat will know. I'm not pumping my stuff. But I think they will be very nice. If you're not interested in stickers and if you want maybe a play skin. Okay, no, before we go to the play skin, let's talk about one more sticker because I honestly do enjoy it. Oh no, actually, this is enough with the stickers. This is the best pick, obviously. $1. It's kind of hard to choose something. Under $1. Hello guys, welcome Fireblade bro, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Glad you came. We are currently looking for a skin that is around $1 or something, which is a good investment in my opinion. Okay, maybe if you have $1, we could buy a few Genesis collection skins. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to snap some in such a low float, but definitely go for the factory new versions. And actually, one of my subscribers told me today that the Genesis terminal, drumroll, is yeah, currently profitable, and it's kind of scary. It is currently profitable if you go for the blue skins in a good condition, in a factory new one. It is possible. Bobby, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just sold all my stickers and patches. No way. I mean, what patches did you have? I would be interested. Guys, do you have patches in chat? I mean, I don't have a single patch myself. Maybe you're my agents, but that's it. Angry CS player, $1 to $10. Okay, bro, so go for the runs. I'm telling you, my friend, maybe in a better condition. Maybe go for the factory new one. I went for the minimal wear. This was the cheapest one on the market, the cheapest offer or something. I bought a few of them, also for the trade ups. But as I was looking over the stream yesterday, I did not mention, or 2 days ago, I did not mention the run, which is very sad. I think it is a very nice investment. Just buy a few of them, bro. If I hold M4 Fade, Factory New, 2 Exia, 2 Rainbow Factory New, and be the monster minimal wear, do you think it will go up? This is the same skins that I have, and I think yes. And trust me, my friend, we will be making some bucks, because as you can see, I got some Rainbow Spoons here, some Exias, a Fade, and I'm also prepared for the Sport and Field collection, so we should be good. A nice investment. Stockholm, oh Balby, I got you. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Why did you sell? Before an update, the stuff could hype, but maybe you can buy with the money that you sold some stuff, because maybe when the update hits, some skins might dip, you know? Because if we get something new in the Armory, a lot of players are gonna sell like the play skins and go for the Armory, you know? Andy McRae, bro, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, yeah, we in here, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up. Angry CS player, thank you. No, thank you, bro, for watching. I appreciate it. Also, if you don't mind, leave a thumbs up on the stream. This helps me out a lot, guys. A ton. You don't believe how much. Also, unfortunately, like I was looking back at this skin, at the Zeus Dragons now, which will be like a crazy trade-up fuel skin for the trade-up to the B, the monster. Wow, it would be insane by the time the skins are gonna be discontinued and I look back at the stream or something. I'm definitely gonna be like, damn, I should have bought way more of these zoos, but still I have time to go to do that. Maybe I'm gonna actually do that tonight. I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna grab 1 or 2 more dragon snores. I'm trying to snap them in a good field tested. It is kind of hard because at the end of the day, I'm not the only person doing it, okay? Cosmin Rado, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. I could have more of them, but I lost them at gambling. And what do we learn from this? So this guy had all these crazy skins that were so expensive, or are now expensive at least, and he gambled them away. Never gamble. Come on, we invest. But hey, I can't talk, man. Sometimes you gotta open a case, huh? Radicalized Radical, what's your opinion on Copenhagen 2024 Furia Holo and the Mouse Holo? Are they good investments? Yeah, bro, I think they're good investments. I would personally don't invest them a lot. But sometimes, you know, the investments that nobody's talking about and that the ones that are like going under the radar, I would say, turn out to be good overall stickers, since the update with the slabs as well had kind of hype. Stickers are like alive again, I would say, or something, because back in the day I remember people saying, damn, why are stickers so dead? And Valve did the update, turned the tables around. You know how they do it. Biscuit is also here. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yo. Satu XRP as well, bro. What's up? Welcome to the stream. CSGO launch was the only good place to gamble. Bro, the golden CS2 CS launch days. CS2. Imagine CS2 would release like CS launch. That's crazy. But from gambling you made 3,000 euros more, but they played. Okay, bro. Yeah, obviously you can get lucky, and that's crazy to win 3K gambling. Congrats. I hope you didn't lose it after all. I hope so, bro. But hey, come on, we can't recommend gambling here on stream. We can't do that. You were live. Ah, yeah, you realized right now that I was live? Yeah, I just started a spontaneous stream, did not announce at all. Radicalized, you got 2 of each team holo. Yeah, bro, that's so good. I also like wanted to grab a few team holos. I just completed the thing, maybe check on your phone. Yeah, bro, Biscuit, I will check it after stream. I also told the stream that we're gonna do the agents tier list, but not today, obviously. We're gonna do it on stream, talk about CS2 agents, which are good to invest in right now, and what's happening to CS2, okay? Suck. Andy McCar, wait, Fireblade. Bro, are those trade-up skins on a trade reversal cooldown? Yes, bro, unfortunately, I can show you. Look, newest. I also unboxed some cases, as you can see, man, on stream. You were a little bit too late. Did not pull anything crazy, but yeah, for example, this one, as you can see. Oh, wait. No, you see, it's on trade hold. They're all on trade hold, basically. I got them all at the same time. They're gonna be, hey, not, they're gonna be tradable on the same day. Rare Atom Shanghai, still good to hold. Of course, stickers a bit harder to sell in the long run, but they're worth it. Yeah, bro, if you think that the sticker is worth it, I'm not the person to tell you don't go for it. Just be careful and always remember, don't spend your money just on one investment. If you have other CS2 investments, definitely go for the stickers. And please let me know how it turns out to be, because I would be very interested. Oh, okay, the 3000 that you have, you hold. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty smart, bro. If you win, I would also be holding, you know? Kinda smart, can't lie. Sechu XRP. I was slowly loading up on specific Shanghai glitters. Someone else yesterday bought half the Steam supply. It helps, of course, but I was still stacking more. That's crazy, and you're not revealing what sticker it is? Chad, I think he's not telling us great investments here. Sechu, what's up, man? Tell us what sticker it is. We all need to know. We all need to know. Somebody check his inventory to see what stickers he's pumping here. Andy McRae, the Polysoup still not got it still has not got its holo effect back. When Valve fixes, they're gonna boom again. Do you think they're gonna fix it at this point? I think it's on purpose. I mean, obviously, we don't have a big reach or something, you know, just doing our thing here on YouTube. But I think it's on purpose. I mean, I wasn't pretty sure I wasn't the only person mentioning it, and some of the Valve devs maybe have seen it somewhere. It could be possible. I mean, it has been already such a long time without the holo effect. Do you really think that they're gonna change it? I mean, I'm taking it because the price dipped and I'm buying more of these polysubs. But for the regular consumer, maybe they really did enjoy the holo effect so much that they can't buy it without it, you know? So the wildcard glitters, I think they are too cheap. Steam supply was like 2000, then I started buying them and it was 1600 left, but now only 750. Wow. Okay, so that's crazy. I think actually I have a few rare atom glitters. Wildcard glitters, I mean. Only one. So these ones, you think they are good investment, right? I also think it is good looking. The Shanghai is clean. These eyes are so cool, bro, with the crown and the star. I mean, nothing to hate about it, unless people are saying the glitter effect is not for them. But I love the glitter effect. You can't be tell otherwise, you know? I'm at 20 cents average. Bro, that's crazy. That's also kind of good. I mean, I was also buying it around at the same level. Maybe a little, no, the same price level, I think. Bro, that float, Fireblade. What float? What float you talking about, my friend? Hmm. I want to upgrade my knife and I'm wondering whether a Talon Ultraviolet field tested is a good choice or if I should go for a lower tier knife with a better finish. I mean, you need to decide for yourself if you are gonna love the knife for a longer time, because don't the worst thing that can happen is that you all of a sudden, like, you don't like the knife anymore, you want to sell it, you sell it for cheaper, you lose money on it, you buy a cheaper knife, and it goes like that. You need to be mentally prepared for the knife you're buying, okay? Trust me, I'm speaking, I know how it feels, okay? So it happened also to me. So definitely be patient, choose your knife wisely, find the best possible price, and then go for the knife, bro. Oh, the sort of floats and XMs. You mean I messed up with them or what? Are you telling me I should have gotten better floats? This one is minimal wear. I mean, the XMs are all in minimal wear for the most part. Yes, obviously. 0.08, I got you one. This is not bad, right? Minimal wear. Also, these ones, 0.01. And now these sort ofs. These ones are not that good. Okay, these are factory new, 0.02. Do we have some good trade-ups here? 0.03. And here some more, 0.06. This is not the best, probably, as you can see here. It is kind of scraped. These are trade-up fuel skins. We're gonna do some sweet trade-ups. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hell no. Yeah, so there I think I did good. Okay, so this one is 0.007. How about this one? How about this one, chat? This is not a bad snipe. I didn't even know that it had this low float. I mean, maybe it's not special by any means, but I take it. Especially since we had one 0.069 or something. No, Fireblade is set to mention. What are you set to mention, bro? No way I could have messed up his what do you mean? No way we messed up the trade ups. Do I have to buy more stuff or what? Bro, what do you mean? You have bad news. Look at the float. Ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I like the paracord. For example, I would take a Doppler in an instant, but because I was off trading, I don't know if I will be able to sell the paracord in 3 months as an easy as the Talon. Yeah, I think Talon would sell better than the paracord, honestly. Unless it's a Doppler. Notoriously, all Dopplers rise like crazy. But I would also suggest go for the more liquid item, and this would be, I think, the Talon. The Sword Oz need to be lower float? Come on, man, bro. He's taking his... Nah, he's joking. One... Yeah. Iron. Yo, bro, when the update? In a few hours, buddy. Just in a couple of hours. Like, it's gonna be crazy updates. People are saying, yeah, Valve didn't do nothing. They're lazy stuff. And I think they did something better this season. Maybe we'll have finally my favorite system back, which is anti-vac cheat, where we could, what was it called? Where we could spectate the cheaters and stuff. I really do miss this because it was kind of cool. You could inspect, like, we could also do this together maybe in the future if Valve is actually gonna decide this is gonna be the case. But I'm definitely hyped what Valve has prepared for us. There's definitely some room for updates. The anti-cheat system, the people are like complaining all the time about it. They do need to fix something, but we're not here to talk about the devs or something, you know. We're just talking about some skins. Um, this is so weird, guys. Look, in the top right corner it says P90 Starlight Dimes, the Train 20 and 25 collection, but next to it is the Fracture case picture, the Fracture collection. It is still kind of bugged. I think also with today's update this will be fixed. It is kind of weird. It's not a big deal by any means, or nothing. Overwatch, exactly. Thank you guys so much. Yes, Overwatch. It is called Overwatch. Satchel, yes, exactly. That was so goated, bro. I remember I was watching like people doing videos about it and stuff. I really enjoyed it myself, so I would actually be enjoying doing these videos myself this time around, which is crazy. Jasper, yes, exactly. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So yeah, in the story, what is gonna change? I'm not quite sure. Maybe we do see some stuff go, but I don't think after Valve removed the Anubis package that some of this stuff are they actually removing it. I mean, I don't think that the capsules will be ever removed. Or what are your thoughts on it? It is kind of weird that they removed something, not removing the rest. But actually, when the Anubis package came out the first day, I remember I was kind of sure that it was gonna get removed. I did not think that it was gonna take this long. People started speculating, oh no, it's staying forever, but yeah. Ortios, can't wait for some new CS2 content. Welcome to the stream, bro. I can't wait for some new CS2 content as well. We will have our favorite Anubis back, right? So, Anubis hype. I mean, who is enjoying Anubis more than Train here in chat? Yes or no? I will be interested. Yes for Train, yes for Anubis, and no for Train. Exactly, bro is saying Budapest sale is incoming. Good topic. I wanted also to mention that I completely forgot it, honestly. Finally, it is gonna be the season of buying some of these stickers. For the most part, I'm gonna go for the contenders ones, but challengers, I need to go just because of the Tyloo stickers, because I mean, they're not the best ones, but I like them. But the gold one is looking way better. I mean, on some certain guns, this Tyloo, oh, it's gonna be so good looking. They're kind of expensive right now, but with the sale, the price will definitely dip at least like 40%, I think. Fireblade is saying go buy the sort of. One is at 0.007 float for normal price. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna do it off stream, I think. if you're saying that I messed up, I mean, what is it gonna change? Like, were we aiming at the Tech 9 whiteout in the factory new version with these trade-ups? Like, are we the next stream next week? Are we actually going for trade of factory new? And the stock rate is definitely gonna be minimal wear, right? I think. Are you gonna hold all Armory investment skins or sell them announcement? I can show you my skins, like I have a few from the Armory. I mean, this is from the Armory, this is from the Armory, this one. I got all the reds, basically expect the long dog, for example. And I'm definitely holding them even if they get discontinued. I'm using them as a play skin myself. I enjoy these skins. I definitely bought these skins with intentions to use them a lot because I like them. Second off, being good investments. Third off, being very liquid, that I can sell them pretty much fast because there's demand for them. Obviously, the CS2 market is never stable. Valve can do anything. Skins could be worthless. Tomorrow, for example, we all know the drill, right? Just note to yourself, because at the end of the day, you don't own the skins. Chat always tells me this. You don't own the skins. Actually, Valve owns the skins and you're renting them, you're paying them money, okay? Ortios, can't wait to profit on elemental stickers investments. Yeah, bro, me too, man. I'm also kind of hyped. Jasper, are you guys go into Budapest? I have a bad feeling because many people missed Austin and how the... Yeah, bro, that's true. A lot of people missed Austin, but you can see up on the price that it didn't do a lot, okay? It did not do a lot, and I think it always, the demand says it all. I mean, the Budapest stickers are overall not that good demanded like Shanghai and stuff. No minimal wear. Okay, Fireblade, I got you. So it would be in minimal wear at the Deagle. Issue with Budapest is the market insensitive. The Steam market price for the Budapest capsules has been lower than any other major prior. That's crazy. Yeah, but everybody's also waiting for the sweet sale, right? So maybe it's gonna change, but not a lot, okay? We did not have the sale yet. We need to look at the numbers after the sale as well. From Budapest, I'm just snapping whichever embroider I like for cents at the moment. I do value them a little more than a literal paper. Okay, understand. It is also a strategy, a unique one. Have you ever seen someone was buying out Mac 10 Silver Faction New at the Steam market? No, I did not see that. Absolutely no idea. Why would someone do that? To pump the price? I mean, if he has like 500 of them, maybe he could do that. Definitely possible. Very weird. The Tech 9 would be at a garbage float still. Damn, bro, then, well, I messed up, man. I will have to get some new skins. But it's not that bad. We're gonna still do the trade ups. I don't care. I'm gonna double it and give it to the next person. Nah, but I did not know that these floats are bad for trade ups. Like, so every single one of them has to be 0.000. And it's like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna buy one on the market, but where do I'm gonna get the rest? Because I need for 2 trade ups at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 or something for just one trade up, for 2 trade ups. Bruh, no way I'm snapping like 24/7 these skins for the 0.0 something. Check Discord. I can check Discord. I can check Discord. I can check Discord. But text in our community, because guys, we have our community here, our Discord channel. I can show you. We have a lot of members here, like over 300, getting close to half mark of 400, which is absolutely insane. So if you haven't joined our Discord community, you can find the link under like each video almost and each stream after. So yes, here's our community. People actually talking here, like discussing some skins, what they're picking up and stuff, you know. Also here some good investments. I see some half sleeves. People were also like listening to some that I've been saying. Suck. Also here, they also have gotten some of these stickers, which I also absolutely love. The Boom Glitter. And these ones, as well as the Boom Trail Glitters. Kinda good stickers. Absolutely love them. I think they have a lot of potential. Oh, oh, thank you so much. Got these boys. How is it? A low float minimal wear, only 2,300 exist. I didn't want to spoil the thumbnail because if I open the chat, I'm gonna spoil something for next upcoming video chat. Didn't want to spoil it, you know. Artios, I want new Premier season to play the actual game. You know, honestly, maybe I have encountered like what, one cheater in the past. I'm not gonna lie, in the past year, okay? And the past 2 weeks, or the past week where I started playing more CS now, I kinda had the feeling that this is going a little bit more. I love playing Office myself, okay, chat? And on Office, notoriously, people open DM of the stream. I got you, bro. Notoriously, like people, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you got me off topic, man. It should do that. Okay, so we Sergio, no Capri Sun today. No, 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 no Capri Sun. But I got some juice, you know, some juicer to juice me up here on stream. No Capri Suns. I had no time to grab some. I'm grabbing some tomorrow, maybe. It should do that. Absolutely beautiful skin. Like I want to buy it myself. Also, the float is so crazy because chat. Let it load. Give it a second. Now you can see it as well. 0.07 minimum wear, and I think he did not overpay, and he can flip it now for profit like that. He does not need to wait for no Armory update, for no CS update. He does not need it. He knows his game. He does his stuff. Biscuit the W, man. Okay, you can show it. You deleted the stuff. I got you. Thank you, bro. Okay, so here, this is the trade up, right? This is the where the magic happens. So my problem is, where do I see here? Where do I see here, chat, that what condition I need, what float I need to be exactly? Where do I see that? Is it up here, 0.007? Or is it 0.08? No, it can't be 8. Can it? No. Sub Jeff, give me a second. Damn, chat. Somebody trying to deliver food to my house and I did not order no food, man. You crazy? Man, I would have taken it, you know, but I'm not the kind of person. It was already paid. It is kind of insane. Rose in fly fishing, what's up, bro? Sup, Jeff? Yes, sir. So yeah, you see 3, 4, 5, 6 sort of just for one trade up. 4 of these. But I was thinking maybe we go for like 5 of these, because at the end of the day, maybe this is kind of worth it to use only for. If we do a few trade ups down the line, it's gonna stack each other, you know. I think it's gonna be worth it. Guys, how's the skin? Yeah, I will show it again. I think it's a kind of cool skin. I love it personally. The MP9 Hypnotic. Chat, what do you think about this skin? I think it's very good. I would rock it myself. It is kind of pricey, like it's not the cheapest skin there is. Thiago, it's crazy. Buy a phase 2 Karambit now. No, I wouldn't say it's crazy, because you know, I've looked at the Karambit prices in the past few weeks and days, and a friend of mine had a Karambit phase 1, and it was worth around like a little bit over 2,000, okay, at the time. And ever since the update came out, it crashed. It was on the Steam market for like $900. I wanted to pick it up myself. It was like at even 800. I'm pretty sure 800 something dollars was it on Steam market. And I decided not to go for it. I decided to go for my M9. But I think it is the Karambit could have landed in my inventory, to be honest, if not for this knife, okay? So the Karambit, very, very good investment in my opinion. But guys, don't invest into knives, okay? I'm saying investment, but it's not really an investment, a knife. is kind of scary, right? It's very scary right now for knives. Factory news more cheaper. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, good point. Bro, check 10 SG553 Phantom factory new. Okay, I'll go for it. 5.7 case hardened factory new seems like a good hold. Yes, I mean, like it, like the problem with the case hardened is there's gonna be so much what is it called? Like we have heat treated which look very similar. If Valve continues with the trend with the heat treated stuff, I mean, the case hunt is OG and collectors will always love it, so you can't go wrong with it, obviously. So it is the better version. Rather go for the, don't go for the heat treated, okay? Go for the case hardened, even though this skin is also gonna rise. It's a double-edged sword at the end of the day. I got Karambit phase 1 for 800 and didn't get reversed. Wow, in Cubus. That's a crazy pickup, bro. And you're still holding the knife? Respect. So this guy, he wasn't scared of the market crash. He went all in, or not all in, but he went ahead, picked something up, was confident with his investment, profited on it, got to play with the knife. I think that's a huge W overall, chat. Give this man a W in the chat. Also, yeah, let's go check the SSG 553 or the SSG Phantom factory new. How does the Phantom look? I'm kinda interested. I can't lie. The SSG Phantom. What do we mean? My bad. The SG, not SSG. Okay, I got you. This one. Interesting pick. I want to inspect it in game because at the end of the day, this does matter a lot. It's from the Spectrum 2 collection. Okay, bro. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the looks, not the investment side of things. It is a kind of clean skin. I like it. It does matches with my gloves, which is a big W. I'm kind of interested in it. I like the orange touches as well. Overall, there's also like this, not glittery effect, but you can see the light is bouncing off it super easy. It is very reflective, which I like. Super clean skin, chat. What do you think? I think it could be also a nice investment since we just talked about the Spectrum 2 collection and I was saying that some of the skins are kind of worth to invest in, especially the ones that are pink or purple because you can trade them up. Obviously, you can trade up the red skins as well, but these are probably the most expensive ones right now. See ya later, you know, the P250 and stuff. Fireblade, you fixed it? Okay, bro, we'll take a look at it. Give me a second. Rosenfly, the heat-treated pool you had is insane. Lol. Yeah, bro, you know, I was also like very surprised, but then it was like 20 bucks or something. And I was like, but it's probably because of the condition. It isn't field tested. And when I unboxed it, it did not look field tested like, but hey, it is a kind of cool skin to unbox. I absolutely love it. I will keep it forever. I'm not gonna sell it. Biscuit feels that the MP9's gonna give me a lot of profit next year, in a few years. It is also already a good thing that you're thinking ahead of time. You're not thinking, yeah, in 1 month I'm gonna profit like crazy. This is the most important part when you invest, that you keep your stuff for a longer time. Like Biscuit, for example, he's gonna do this stuff, keep his skins, his MP9s for a long term. 2 years, the price could reach like crazy highs by the time he's gonna be dedicated. Maybe if the price really reaches like crazy highs, you can sell half of your supply, keep the other rest. You'll be already in profit with one half, and the other is just a bonus, and it's not a small bonus. Credo, welcome to the stream. On trade up, only profit maybe. Do you mean one trade up, only profit maybe? You want me to do one trade up? No, I've bought skins that we have, and we'll be doing trade ups in a future stream because currently they're on a trade hold, as you can see. For example, these poly soups are on a trade hold right now. These as well. Yeah, they're all on a trade hold, unfortunately, right now. Also, these XMs. Only 2,291 exist, and it is 100% confirmed. These MP9s are insane. Man, sometimes I'm kind of super glad we stream, guys, because chat also gives crazy good investment advice sometimes. Like, they're talking about skins that I wasn't having on my radar at all. And sometimes You need to share your thoughts with each other, because at the end of the day, everyone thinks differently. He looks at other different skins that some people don't even know exist, you know. I read it all the time under my YouTube videos, guys. When you comment sometimes, I see it always. I always reply to every single one of you. And you're just saying like, oh wow, I did not even notice that the skin existed and stuff. And that's why I make this content. And you got it only for $14, Biscuit, in minimal wear, I'm talking. Yeah, understand, minimal wear. Bro, $14 is a sweet price. W Biscuit, man. Absolutely insane, actually. Like, chat, is this update Armory related? In chat, yes or no, right now. Is the update Armory related at all? Do we get something new? Does something get announced discontinued? If so, maybe what? But I just want to know yes or no. Food Master Clips, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Cases discontinued forever. Yes, expect the ones that are in the active drop pool, in the active rotation. But all the rest, yes, and they're kind of not going crazy, which is surprising to me. But it's gonna take its time, you know, to actually see that they're not dropping anymore. I mean, not see, but to I don't know how I can explain it. A new case wouldn't hurt nobody, actually. A case never hurt nobody. MVP lenticular. I got the fade, chat. I got the mango fade, to be exact. I got the mango fade. Okay, so no. Rosenfly Fishing is saying no. No, but maybe new limited item, Jasper. Okay, so yeah. This is also what I'm thinking. It is gonna be armor related in some type of way. And probably the limited time item. I mean, we don't have it anymore. It's out of the armory. And this time around, with the new season, somebody said in chat an AK skin. It would be absolutely insane if it's an AK skin. I'm spending all my armory stars and we're unboxing some of the craziest AK skins. Maybe it's an AVP skin. Sechu, I agree with Jasper. Yeah, bro, Jasper is speaking facts. Bro, the weapon case will cost like $676. That's crazy. Yeah, the weapon case is obviously expensive. It's a good investment. Like sometimes I tell you guys that some investments are good ones and they're not rising like crazy, and you're wondering, well, what did you say that? But the fact is, the matter of the fact is that some investments I really am only buying, just for example, like the AK Redline, just because I know it's gonna stay stable. I know it's not gonna drop overnight unless every single one of the CS2 cases skins drops as well. Then okay, everything drops, I understand it. But if the market is solid, these skins, they will never go crazy down, okay? At the end of the day, they're the most liquid skins in the game, and that's the most important part for me. M7, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. I will buy the same agent as you, but the female version, because there are very few of them. Okay, that's a great point, bro. I also wanted to cover it in a CS2 agent video, that the women in CS2 agents, there are not a lot of them, and the supply is actually kind of limited. And I definitely suggest you guys, overall, if you don't have an agent, definitely pick one up, because they have been good investments, they will be good investments. I just had a thought, there's no way Valve is actually putting agents in the armory, right? Imagine. Said you that, Jasper. Yeah, bro, you guys are the goats. All charms still in the pool, they need to get removed at some point. Yeah, I also was thinking the small charms. Gold. 9. The small charms, they're gonna probably be the best, okay? I mean, removed very soon probably, and are gonna actually rise. So you will see a big price increase in those if they get discontinued or removed, however you want to call it. And they're definitely getting removed. I would imagine they would go up to like 40 to 30% in just a few hours, just because of the hype. Maybe you could sell some of your items and get the bag, you know, but I think the discontinued will be in April marked in March. Okay, so you think it... Okay, I got you. It is possible. But do you think Valve is gonna tease us for such a long time? Fireblade, can you show the Kid Bashes floats and the polysoups? For sure, bro, I can show you. The Kid Bashes and the polysoups. So these are the key bashes, 0.11. Bro, maybe I also messed up on these. Teacher, give us an item to pump, Jasper. An item to pump, ain't no way, but we are not pumping anything. Come on. There's a lot of other investments that don't need to be pumped that are gonna be good. We are just fine without pumps. I'm kind of scared of pumps if you ask me. Also, if you are scared of pumps, make sure you like this video, guys. This would help me out a lot, honestly. But yes, this is this float. The polysoups, I'm gonna tell you, not the best. 0.22. It's gonna probably be the best float, unfortunately. I did not manage to get any under 0.199, which was actually the goal. Also, this one, 0.27. 0.27, not the best. This one, 0.27 as well. And this one, let me guess, 0.27. 0.27. Yes, it is also 0.27. And this one, 0.26. Can you, okay, so 0.11 is still usable. Okay, I got you. So, okay, 0.11 is still usable. It is kind of cool. This is 0.14. This is not usable. This is 0.11, but there's a 2 after. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is the question. Maybe this is fine. 0.11. 0.11 again, but with the 7, it gets closer to the edge. All my friends are dead. This is 117. This is 117, so they're all the same floats here. I'm not sure if the end is gonna do it. This 1.3 we can't use. 1.16. Okay, we can use them. This is a W at least. And 1.11. Again. Yeah, okay, so these are okay, we are good. We are good, honestly, we are good. We should be cooking. This is also 1.11. Okay, so these ones we got right. I appreciate you, Fireblade, for helping me out to sort these skins and get them in the right floats. Obviously, on these I kind of messed up, I guess. I did not know that I had to get double zeros. At least I got one double zeros, right? Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, 007. That's at least one I can use. Also, I've noticed, like, these have no pattern templates, right? I'm just stripping. Fireblade, congrats, mate. Yes, do you mean because he won the giveaway? Yes, Fireblade won the MP9 giveaway, and that was like, this is not pay to win, right? Because what are the odds? It was 65 potential winners in our giveaway in my latest YouTube video. We're giving away the MP9 Starlight Protector, almost like, what, $80 skin, $100 skin. And he won, which is crazy. You can use some. Oh, okay, Fireblade, thank you. You will be in the next stream when we'll be doing the trade-ups. We'll be all here. I'll prepare myself some more. Obviously, these are no trade-up skin. I just opened them, as you can see, on stream. Yeah, I'm always getting some boosts. That's why I need to lock in. Young Che, what do you think will Valve remove from the Armory pass? Well, you know, I was going for the collections, but we're talking tonight, okay? Not tomorrow, not in 2 days. We're talking tonight. My prediction, we'll get a new limited time edition update somewhere around here. Somewhere here. We'll get a new limited edition item. Some of you in chat said it's gonna be an AK. Okay? I'm saying it's an AVP or it's an M4 Gamma Doppler. M4 A1S Gamma Doppler. These are just wild dreams of mine, but we're gonna leave it at that, okay? Elemental craft stickers. They could definitely be already announced as being discontinued as a bait towards the collections that you can see on the middle. For example, if Valve announces tonight that elemental craft stickers will be discontinued, I think the train collection, overpass, and sport and field, they could go slightly down because some of the investors will be having, like, they will have fear, okay? They will have fear. Well, if this gets announced discontinued, why not these collections? And Valve could just do that, okay? This is an easy way to manipulate the market. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen, but this is definitely possible. Okay? No. Which capsules are the best to buy right now? Capsules, either Shanghai or still Austin. Austin is still a banger capsule, if you ask me. And if you want to know for which ones to go exactly, go for the Austin contenders versions. And also go for these maybe once the sale starts. You don't have to buy a lot of them, but maybe you can definitely sell them for profit in a few weeks. And also don't buy right away. Just wait a few days for the price to actually go down. Buy a blade, but you will need factory new. Okay, I got you. So, okay. Will they just remove it or give it a reminder 25 days left for purchase? No, no, no. 25 days is a little bit too long here. Chill, chill, chill. I think it's gonna be shorter. Not 25 days. If I'm wrong, damn, that's crazy. If I'm wrong, then you can type it in chat if I'm wrong what I'm gonna do. AK print stream. Oh, imagine we get the AK print stream tonight. AK print stream would be super, 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 super delicious. You saving your stars? No, like at one time I had 1,500 stars. Spent like 100 every day, was grinding 100 every day. Not 100 every day, but a lot. And I just can't keep them for a long time. Sometimes I do this and I do this and I get them for A1S Fate, like, oh man, it would have been so good. I just can't help myself sometimes. But I need to not look at the screen in front of me, Can you show the polysoups again? Yes, sir. I can show the polysoups again, my friends. This is the first polysoup. What is your time zone? Central Eastern time. Central Eastern time, I think. Limited time item will be pattern based, so don't think print stream. Okay, Milan. Yeah, that's a great point. Maybe. Yeah, the print stream cannot be in a limited time item. But now I think Valve is gonna play around with the new colors and stuff and the skins that they're capable of doing that change a lot of colors and stuff, they're probably gonna do that. I'm so hyped for the update. We're gonna have some crazy, crazy stuff coming our way. Tonight, upcoming weeks, are gonna be a lot of updates. I can feel it coming, chat. Is M4 Fate undervalued? It's very good skin in my opinion. Yes, right now it's probably a very good time to buy it. It's very cheap if you have never looked into CS investing. I think it's considered a very good entry point to buy the M4 Fate because it is kind of cheap on third-party websites. Definitely go for it. Even if you have one, maybe you could buy even some trade-up fillers if you already have one. Fireblade next. Yes, sir. Sorry, my bad. This one. This is the next 2717. This is this one. And then we go towards this one. And this one is 2.6. 0.26. This one is 0.21. 2.1. Okay. So they're kind of good, right? Do they work for the trade? For a second, I thought they fixed it. No way. I thought for a second. Maybe tonight they fix it though. We should be definitely watching out for the polysoups after the update. Imagine they changed something and we're the first ones to notice it. You guys watching the stream, definitely take a look at the polysoup after the update. Maybe I'm not gonna make a video right on it, right? But I'll be definitely taking a look myself. And if the holo effect is back, you can surely think that it will spike even a little bit, okay? So yeah, that's as a secret play from us. But as I said, oh sorry, the other polysoups, my bad. So this one, 0.28. I think this is the worst, honestly. You can also see the scratches here. Time for USB heat treated. You ain't no time for USB heat treated. Wait, imagine though, USB heat treated. God damn. Nah, but I don't think that we're gonna get the heat treated skin that fast again. Maybe. Actually, maybe we do get a heat treated skin. But imagine XM heat treated. Like, imagine it could be like completely blue from start to end. It would be a very big thing to be completely covered in blue. I'm not even sure if it's possible. I'm not even sure if it's possible. Also, everybody watching the stream, guys, I would appreciate it if you leave a thumbs up on it. This helps me out a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe because I'm making CS2 content. If you're interested, then definitely check it out so you won't miss out on any other investments. Also, giveaways, a lot of stuff going on. How much is my inventory? I'm not sure. We can look if you want. We can look. This, right? Round about without the storage units and the stuff, and without the third-party skins. Wait, I see nothing. So I don't know, man. I don't wanna. Maybe I spoiled something. I think around 11K. You can go watch yesterday's stream where actually someone asked the same question. I showed him everything, how much it's worth real time. It was actually, was it Steam balance or was it already other side price? I'm not quite sure, but around 11 to 12,000 euros. So that's what, 13K dollars? 13K dollars, I think. I can show you what I have. I mean, obviously, like these skins are all having like a value. Like this is like what, $100, I think. This is field tested 0.16. Could have an overprice, but I'm not sure if the Operation Riptide collection skins are like desirable right now. Bro, I can't show the polysoups all the time, you know. I think the guys are gonna get bored. I'm showing whole stream polysoups. I can show it to you again, bro. Like 0.28. This one is 0.28 as well. These are both 0.28. This is 0.27, the same number with 7. This is also 0.27. And the next one is also 0.27. So they're all three 0.27. This one is probably also 0.26. 26. And this one is 0.21. This is the lowest float that I have. And the worst one was 0.29. I think this is up here. No, it's also 0.22, bro. So this is also 0.22. Million. What million? Thunderstorm is commenting million, bro. What million? Flowerboy is asking why Polysoup though. Well, me and Fireblade, he had an idea to do some trade ups for the Deagle Starcade, and we're gonna use these Polysoups here as trade up filler skins. And hopefully we end up getting some Starcades in the next streams. This is the goal. I hope we get some Starcades. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind having a few Starcades in my collection. I already have only one. Also, I have... overall, how many Polysoups do we own right now? We can take a look. I'm not quite sure because at this point I wasn't really looking into Polysoups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 Polysoups. So that's not crazy much. This one is field tested, field tested, field tested. Okay, so these are all field tested. So this one is factory new. This is the best condition that I have. Nothing special about it. Just a 0.04. Just a basic Polysoup. Also, I've got here minimal wear. This is kind of sweet. Minimal wear is 0.08. Even though it would be a great trade up skin, I'm not sure. Maybe it's gonna help the trade up actually 0.08. Maybe it's gonna help it a little bit. And here, this one I also had prior. This is also minimal wear 0.13. Okay, so maybe this could also be in the trade up. What's my knife and glove combo? I can show you, bro. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Plushy cat. This is what I use. I use this. I use this butterfly marble fade with some battle scarred superconductors. And this is, I think, on CT side. And my T side looks like this. This is my T side. I use the M9 Gamma Doppler bayonet. Actually, I think this is phase 3, if I'm not tripping. I'm pretty sure this is phase 3. Can I have a skin, please? Mr. Gura, first off, welcome to the stream, bro. I appreciate you so much for watching. We're doing a lot of giveaways on my channel, so if you're interested in them, definitely go ahead and check my other videos out on my channel. I'm posting like, what, 3 videos a week, sometimes more. We are getting on the grind lately, you know. And in the future, I'll be also doing way more giveaways. Trust me, once we do these trade-ups, there will be enough skins that are not gonna be the best outcome, and also I'm gonna probably giving them away. I will be probably doing that. So there's so much you should be looking out for. Okay. I opened a Stargate field tested and Arc Lil Peak minimal wear some time ago. Should I still keep them? Lumin Loom, okay, Loom, listen. I would be definitely keeping them because Stargate had the hype. You could have sold already, but it dipped already a little bit, and it would be a big mistake to sell right now, in my opinion. In my honest opinion, I would say I would keep it and just wait, bro. The Stargates are gonna pump. I think the Stargate should be compared to the M4 Blue Phosphor. A hot take, and here standing and saying it, and this is my opinion, okay? What's up, Ruby TLR53, bro? What's up? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you so much watching. I'm glad you could join the stream tonight or today. I don't know what time it is for you. Daniel, hi Ruby. Do you think today will be an update and Armory rotation? So yes, okay. So update, yes, 100%. In a few hours, we'll have a huge update. Season 4 will come out. We'll have this new coin, as I already showed, the 2026 service medal, and this is not guaranteed that the Armory something will be removed or announced, but I think it is 90% sure that a new limited edition item will come to the Armory that is gonna cost what? 20 to 25 to 15 Armory stars. It's gonna be available here and you're gonna be able to buy it. And it could be an AK, it could be also something different. Play Frost, welcome to the stream, bro. Ruby Jetski, are you playing with subs some premier games? Yeah, sure. I sometimes would love to play with you guys subs. Offline, I'm definitely playing. On stream, never played. We could definitely do it in the future. Also, I was thinking maybe some viewer games, but we'll have enough time. But yes, you can add me. I will add you back, and we can play some Premiere for sure. Also on stream in the future. I would love to do that. Rosenfly, Jeff, you have $50 for a quick flip. What's your play? Okay. Give me 3 seconds. I have only $50. I know the update is tonight. I know that there's possibly a new limited edition item. First, I'm spending some money on 2 Armory passes. That's what? $24, I think? Let's say half. Let's say 25. We spent on 2 Armories. We grind this fast as possible. We wait for the new limited edition item to come out. We spent our Armory stars on the new limited edition items. We sell the limited edition items the first day they get tradable. Very important. Also, meantime this happens, we have still $25. And honestly, with $25, I would buy 1, okay, Arctic Triton. I would go for field tested. Maybe you can find a good condition. And with the rest, maybe buy some cheap cases like the Prisma case, okay? This could be quite decent, even though the Prisma case is kind of pricey right now. That M9 glove combo is quite nice. Really, you enjoy it? Because people have been telling me that, but it was by accident that this combo came out. It was completely accidental. How many accounts for investing do you have? Artyom, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. I only have 1 account. I mean, my friends do have some accounts and they have some of my skins, but these are not my accounts, okay? Just making sure here. But yeah, I have also, like, my friends have some of my skins, they're playing with them and stuff, you know? I don't mind. Loom Nations. Okay, I can't pronounce the name completely, but how would you react if Valve decided to drop an operation in 2 to 3 weeks? Would you expect something like that at all? You know, I'm not sure, Chad. Did Valve 100% confirm that we'll never have an operation, right? They did confirm it, or people were skeptical and only saying that because we had the Armory and it was like the, you know. Yeah, bro, welcome, Artyom, bro. Welcome to the stream. I got you, bro. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. We have a friendly community. Everybody's welcome. Fireblade, bro, I fixed the trade-ups. Oh, bro, finally. Thank you so much. I love you, bro. You're the GOAT. The blue of the gloves and the knife pairs very well. Yeah, I mean, you know, this knife and the gloves do look kind of cool. I mean, the gloves could be in a better condition and maybe phase 2 or phase 1 would be looking better, you know. But it is what it is. I do enjoy this knife the way it is. It's kind of cool. Even though I love the butterfly more, you know, I had two butterflies. If you haven't seen the streams, I unboxed one on my stream, the same butterfly that you see here, but I sold it because I had no room for a second butterfly in my inventory. I just had no room. The Heating Inferno, bro, welcome to the stream. What's up? Ruby, do you have a Discord? Yes, bro, we have a Discord. We also have a solid amount of members in our Discord. As you can see, this is our Discord. Zack. Sometimes people post very nice, interesting stuff that we should be taking a look at. And definitely go ahead and join it. You can find it on my channel in the description where all my links are, for example, or you go under my latest video. It is linked in the description. Also, in the future, I will be adjusting my live stream description, so I already have my Discord link under it. Right now, I can't do it, you know, but after stream, after the VOD gets out there, I'm definitely adding all the stuff under the stream. So yes, we have right now what? How can I look at this? I have no idea. Members here. If we go on members, this is the jet ski community. We have 330 members, which is already quite a big of amount. As you can see, everybody is a content terrorist, guys. Also, we have channel members. For example, you can here see maybe somewhere the channel members have also like a separate role on the channel. As you can see, a YouTube channel member here, for example. I appreciate you, bro. There's not a lot of you out there. There's still actually a few other guys that became channel members just recently, and I also gonna give you the ranks after the stream. So thank you guys so much for that. And let's get right into a few different kind of skins. And chat, can't forget chat. Just some polysubs won't be used. Okay, so some of them, it's okay, bro. The polysubs that have not the best float, I'm just gonna keep them. It's okay. I hope we can just do the trade-ups, you know, the most important stuff. Would the specialist fade gloves pair well with the butterfly knife? Of course, it needs the glove. Yes, I agree. I was thinking about it. And I had a specialist gloves fade before. I had some. I just sold them to get this sport glove superconductors. I sold mine. But maybe you're right. Should I buy some fade gloves, chat? Some fade gloves. How much are fade gloves right now? The Inferno, nice, I joined. Yes, let's go, bro. You joined the community. That's what's up. That's what's up. You can always ask questions, do whatever you want in the community talk. As you can see, you can exchange any investments you want. Hi, everyone. Everybody's welcome. As I said, you feel free to do anything you want. Just respect each other, guys. This is the most important part. And you know the drill. Fireblade, accept me. Bro, you know, I added the sticker. Yo, what's up? I added the sticker. And now it is kind of funny, man. You don't see it in chat on stream, but you can see it yourself on your devices. These emojis of mine, I did them myself also. In the future, I'm gonna do even more. Alvore, welcome to the stream, bro. Hello, do you think the stickers in the Armory will be removed in this update? It's hard to say because, look, I think a new limited edition might come. People were asking me if I think if the overpass train or spot and field goes away. I was saying no. But with the stickers, I will be careful. Because I think it is possible that, as I said, Valve is gonna bait us, okay? They're gonna announce only stickers being discontinued, and the collections will not have the status to be discontinued soon. And after 1 week, they might add also the stuff, other stuff to be discontinued. And maybe this could do the market not good, you know? The market could crash a little bit on these skins. It is definitely possible, but what is guaranteed, in my opinion, is that we get a new limited edition item. And the only stickers to be discontinued will be the elemental craft stickers, right? So these are the best ones. If you have still some Armory stars, sometimes it is profitable to open these. The Boom Epicenter glitter. Some of you also invest in chat into the sticker, so it's kind of cool to see. Fireblade, bro. These stickers, man. You know what's up, bro. Loom, I bought the Fade gloves, field tested pair, 0.18 on buff for 5,000 CNY a couple weeks ago. I don't know what 5,000 CNY is, but this is a crazy float for the gloves, bro. I bet you they look so good. I need some of those. Bro, what do you think about Cobblestone Collection investment right now? I think it's kind of good, but honestly, I want Cobblestone back in the game, and I wouldn't be upset if they bring the Dragon Law into the game as well. Imagine in the Armory, we'll see a Dragon Law. It would be so cool. I wouldn't be mad because I don't invest into this collection, but by any means, it's not a bad choice. For example, the shells and all that stuff and blue skins as well are very good to invest in, but they're pricey, you know? You need to decide yourself. But if you do have the money, by any means, go for it. I mean, the Dragon Laws are kind of stable. Yesterday, I've seen a person in game had a factory new Dragon Lore. I was, wow, that's absolutely insane. Okay, Ruby, after the pump, when an alert appears or SNF for EG, should I sell? Bro, that's a hard decision. Um, Not everything. I would never sell everything, just a big part maybe to get my money back in, you know, to be sure. And the rest is a bonus as always. I see it like that. These stickers are sick. Yeah, bro, you know, I also did like some upward down movement, some upwards movement. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Fireblade. Biscuit, I'm gonna hold my Rainbow Spoon long term. It's 0.08 minimal wear and also tier 1.5 pattern, so it's definitely overpay. 100%, it is definitely overpay. And even if it's not a crazy Rainbow Spoon deal, you gotta still keep them. You can't sell your investments right now. This would be a big mistake. Avor, of course, bro, you're welcome. You're welcome. 5,000 CNY is about 750 US dollars. It was a tier 1 pattern, so of course overpaid. Yeah, I get you. Such a low float with a T of with a wait. Such a low float with such a nice pattern. This is what I wanted to say. Is absolutely insane. This was a W snap, even though it seems expensive. I think you can sell it for overpay right now. Key, welcome to the stream, bro. How is it going? It is going very good, bro. We are doing great. We are preparing ourselves for the new CS2 update. We are kind of hyped for the new limited edition item because me and Chat already kind of decided that it's gonna be probably just a new limited edition item, some new maps, maybe Overwatch. I would absolutely enjoy it. Update time, Landini. Update time is around, I can tell you how many hours. It's in 3.5 hours, somewhere in that area. No, 4.5 hours, sorry. 4.5 hours until update. We just have enough time to prepare ourselves. If you don't have Armory stars, I'm not saying go and buy CS2 stuff, you know, but you can see my Armory stars, you can see my passes, you see what I'm doing. I could have prepared myself even more, unfortunately I did not, but it is what it is. We're taking it. We're taking it. Biscuit is texting, wow, Ruby, from these Froggles to today, my inventory looks so good. For example, we have some viewers, they've been also telling me that in the comments that they invested in the Froggles before it had the pump, before everybody realized that you can craft Titan holo stickers with it, just like I did on my Oligarch, even though I messed up. One sticker is missing, so you need 3 stickers for the craft. And the craziest part was that before that happened, we bought the stickers as the community, and some of them started rising, and our stickers were still on a cooldown on trade ban. And then we were the earliest people to manage to sell these stickers. It was a W investment, and some of you in chat managed to just start your CS2 journey this way. Just buying a few simple stickers, profiting like 3 to 4x on them, getting some other stuff which is also rising long term, putting some money into the Armory, you know, and you advance slowly but surely, and everybody gotta start somewhere. The Fade gloves are going in my private collection, currently rocking them on CT with a phase 1 skeleton Doppler. Wow, bro, I need to see some pictures of your combos in our Discord server because this sounds absolutely nasty. That's a crazy good looking combo. Oh, and the gloves are absolutely my favorite ones. Obviously, skeleton knives, very beautiful. I had one skeleton fade myself. Marble fade, sorry, skeleton marble fade. But P1 is absolutely a different universe, you know. Keys hoping Sport is going to be on last chance. I have 3 rainbow spoons and 3 Axias, and 1 Axia is actually factory new. Wow, bro, and factory new XC is currently worth around what, $239 or something, somewhere in that area, and it's absolutely insane. Maybe on third-party websites you can find it for 220 or 210, but it's not the matter. The matter is, in fact, that these skins are so good to invest in, and a lot of people do see the possibility to invest in it. They also do it, but some are just thinking about it, not committing, and sometimes they miss out, and then in fear of missing out, they buy it at an all-time high. And these are the biggest mistakes you can do when you invest in CS, you know. Also, guys, help me out a lot and leave a thumbs up on the stream. I know I say it sometimes, but most of you come and go, and maybe you did not listen to me before. It would help me out a lot. I appreciate you all so much. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel. When is the update, Liquiden? Welcome to the stream, Liquiden. The update is in 4 hours. It's in 4 hours. Keep off knee. Keep on fly. What was the last limited item? Can you show? Yes, of course. I can show you some actually good looking skins that I actually have gotten. And these are kind of not expensive right now because the M4 Solitude was the latest skin. It has dipped in price. Where are my Solitudes? Give me a moment. I need to... here they are. So first off, if you know how what pattern it is, chat, tell me in the comments, or have you seen ever this skin? Had some struggles before the pump. Yeah, Fireblade, and that's crazy. Imagine we can do the same in the future with another stick or another skin. It would be so amazing, because I love when not only I'm making money, but also the community, and this is what I like about what I'm doing here, guys. You know, streaming, doing some videos. Without your help, I wouldn't be here. When is the update? In 4 hours, 4 more hours, and the update should be coming out. But Valve could drain it, but maybe not. It depends. So midnight for everybody, basically, or not everybody. For me, it's midnight, okay? So for me, the usual time Valve does the updates is midnight until 4 a.m. in the morning. But usually with seasonal updates, it's always at midnight. Biscuit, I would just suggest the new players never chase pumps. Exactly. You can try small amount skins and buy one just for fun. Profit on it. But on big ones, you may not profit, he's saying. So this is a great advice. If you're just starting out investing into CS, I would also suggest you maybe going for some low tier skins that are not that expensive. And by the time you see how markets work and how some skins react to updates in CS and stuff, and demand and supply, you'll be a professional, quote unquote professional. You will know way more about markets in CS overall, and this will help you with your future CS2 investments. So this is like the best way to learn or watch others invest, you know. Maybe sometimes copy some strategies. I'm not saying one-on-one copies. I'm saying maybe you get an idea and you apply it on a different skin. Okay, we get each other. Do you think they will remove or add anything to Armory today? Limited edition item. I'm so confident that they will add a limited edition item. I'm not sure why I'm so confident, but ever since someone said it in chat, I was like, this actually makes sense. This actually makes sense. This would also get game going, new maps, new update stuff. Everybody's gonna be like, okay, cool. Whereas anti-cheat, first off, people will be crying about anti-cheat if they did nothing to it. And then whereas the skins, because at the end of the day, you can't make an update and everyone is happy about it. There's always someone that is not happy. This is missing or this is missing and this did not change, and the polysoup holo effect is still there, and the new limited edition item, it sucks. Why is it a 5/7 Solitude, for example? But I'm having big hopes for Valve tonight. Fireblade is asking us, bro, maybe you would like to get in a call for trade-ups tomorrow. Yes, sir, bro. Tomorrow, trade-ups? Who's doing trade-ups? Because I don't have any prepared. Do you have some trade-ups for us, Fireblade? I would love to, bro. If you guys have maybe trade-ups prepared, definitely tell me in our Discord community. I would love to watch you if you want, of course. And maybe we could stream it or record it or something. It would be definitely cool for me as well. The Inferno is saying, I think the new limited edition item and Armory refresh end of March. So also limited edition item. I mean, how long was it since they removed it already, this M4 Solitude? Also, it does not look like this. This is probably the best one you can get, the best M4 Solitude, in my opinion. Price-wise, I think it's also the most expensive. Don't quote me on this one, please. And there's also some different patterns and templates, which are also good looking, but are not that expensive. So probably some of you have also unique M4s. There's so many different ones, so some of them might get pricey down the line. But yes, this was the latest limited edition item. I have also one here with the mountains. I applied the sticker on it. I'm not sure. It looks kind of cool, but yeah. Not an expensive one. Okay, Fireblade, to discuss about them. Sure, yeah. Obviously, I'm not able to stream every day, but as you have noticed probably, in the past week, I've streamed already 3 times. I really do enjoy it, guys. If you also enjoyed, definitely leave the thumbs up on the stream. This helps me out a lot. That helps me keep going. Subscribe to my channel. You can never go wrong with CS2 investments, I guess. And yeah, obviously, I think I have also a few other solitudes. Ah, here, exactly. I was like, I have one more that is kind of greenish, right? So this one as well. But this is probably the worst because also of the condition. It's field tested, but I did not buy it. I pulled all of them. I opened, spent my Armory stores. Yusuf, bro, what do you think about Navaya Navila because of Chinese insiders buying on high quantity? Something big coming? What could something big could be like if the knife like go up, if the knives go up, like the Manila knives, Navaya, the worst knife probably. People were speculating that imagine you can put in 5 knives and you get a crazy knife or something. But I think it's not happening. My honest opinion, I think it's a random pump. I think it's a random pump. If Navaya is gonna go to $300 or something, I'm quitting CS. It's not possible, okay? So yeah. What is your 5-7 berries and cherries pattern? I actually don't know by heart, but I would love to look it up with you together. The 5-7 berries and cherries. Where is it? Here. It's 624. I think it's nothing special. Factory new 0.02. And the Finnish catalog is also, I guess, not important. Maybe you guys know more about the 5-7 berries and cherries. It was a Chinese streamer giving them away. He bought 600 of them just to give away because they were the cheapest at the time. Wow. That's absolutely insane. That's why the price was pumping. This makes sense now. Thank you for letting us know, bro. Bro, the guy must be still super rich. I mean, even though it's the cheapest knife, it's still kind of expensive to buy over 600. Yusuf Erkin, bro, thanks for answer. Exactly, bro. Great answer. TLR, I personally love the full white cloud patterns. I've seen also the full white cloud patterns, and I think they're kind of goated. I did not see many of them, so they're probably kind of rare. If you do have them, I will be keeping them because it's kind of good to have such a skin, you know. It is already discontinued. There's so many different versions to it and stuff. I think it's kind of good to invest in such stuff. Yo, what's up, Darkhead, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Glad you found the stream. Welcome, everyone. It's a nice 2 out of 3 pattern, I would say. Okay, I got you. It's still okay. We don't need to be perfect, right? We don't need to aim for the best possible skin. We just want to get like to the middle ground with some of these skins, keep them for a longer time, you know. Also, like, I don't know what I should do with my little AUG. One is in field tested. I don't play the AUG. These are definitely trade up skins, some crazy expensive ones. And honestly, I would be scared to trade them up because, like, what is it worth? This is a 0.08, maybe with some overpaids, like what, maybe $200? I'm not quite sure, something in that area. Rosenfly, you staying up late for update? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I cannot stay that up long because I do have work tomorrow, okay? And maybe I'll be probably uploading a new video tomorrow though, so don't miss out on it. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Turn out that notification bell on. You know how the drill. Leave a thumbs up on the stream. But yes, unfortunately, I'm not gonna stay up for like 4 more hours. Maybe I will be awake, even though I don't think so. I will probably be already sleeping. And I will wake up tomorrow. If we have a new limited edition item, I'm gonna go crazy. Maybe at midnight, if we have a new limited edition item, I might do an opening. Can't lie, chat. If we got an update tonight with some crazy skins, I might I might get on my grind, you know? I might get on my grind. Not every skin can be perfect. That would be insane amount of work for investment. Exactly, exactly. And this is the craziest thing that actually CSGO made back in the day. The uniqueness of skins. Because everybody knew what a skin is, right? Or actually, did CS invent skins? I'm not quite sure about this, but the matter of the fact is that they made these special patterns and the unboxing system and stuff, and they see it very unique. I think you cannot copy such a system, and that's why it's so, I don't want to say bulletproof, but kinda good. Okay, kinda good. Oh my god, Darkhead, man, became a Jetski channel member, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your support, buddy. Darkhead, shout out to you, chat. W's in chat for Darkhead. My man. Fireblade, 100 euros for that AUG somewhere. Okay, 150. So it did actually drop, just like the Stargate. Exactly. So when I last checked the price, it was around 200. He just joined and bought membership. Yeah, Fireblade. Darkhead is the gold, bro. Thank you so much, man. I do really appreciate it a lot. You don't need to be a channel member, but I will be definitely doing some extra content for you boys because I really appreciate it. We'll be also running some separate giveaways because I want to give back to you guys as well. Because at the end of the day, you don't need to pay money to support me. All you have to do is subscribe, and that's enough for me, you know? But you still do it, and I appreciate you. W's. W's. Also, yeah, unfortunately, I did not get like the crazy service medal in the red color. I think I actually leveled up 3 times to get this blue color. Chat, what color do you have? I would love to know that if you have a color, because at the end of the day, nobody's grinding so much CS. Not everyone is having no life like me. No way! No way! Darkhead with the 5 euros, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Oh my man, thank you so much. Wow, bro. Your bro stole his mom's credit card and he's donating money on stream, bro. Are you crazy? What are you doing here, man? Thank you so much, Darkhead, bro. I love you, man. That's insane. He became a channel member and donated, man. That's insane. That's Mr. Beast right there. Alright. Thank you so much, Darkhead. Chat, some hearts for Darkhead, chat. Some hearts for Darkhead. Some hearts for Darkhead. I appreciate it. CS2 skin system was designed by economics who went on to run governments. You know, you say that the hitting Inferno, but it's kind of realistic, no? Or is it true? Is it really true? Because I kind of believe it. I wouldn't be that surprised if it would be true that some crazy people that work in the government right now create CS market and are actually manipulating it and stuff. Sorry, chat. I had to do the quick timer. So, so bro, exactly, guys. Yesterday I was asking stream if you were interested if we would have some mods in chat, because at the end of the day, if chat gets too crazy at some point, I will not have like the staff. I don't have the attention to see everything, and we needed some mods. So I gave away yesterday 2 mods, I think, and nobody showed up. But hey, I can't blame them. It was a spontaneous stream. So maybe anyone wants to be mod for the future, guys? Join definitely the Discord because I will be giving away the mods in our Discord, not on stream. I learned from my mistakes. True, look up Yanis Varkovsky's Counter-Strike. That sounds interesting. I will look it up. Mr. Baba Boom, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, he was Greece economic minister, and right now he's leading the party Mera 25 DM25. So it is actually true. Okay, wait, I need to Google that. That's absolutely interesting. Give me a second here. Wow, okay, I had no idea. Also, guys, thank you all so much for the support. I'm kind of confused right now because the name is so complicated. Yanis? Okay, this is kind of easy. Yanis is easy. But Varoufakis. Varoufakis CS2. Okay, chat. So this is the guy. What's with his nose though? What happened to his nose? You promised me Fireblade. Wait, what did I promise? Oh, okay. Oh, Fireblade. I did promise Fireblade mod. I got you, bro. After stream, I'm giving you mod. Okay. Or if I could right now, I would give you right now. But on my phone, it's a little bit. I have low battery and it's buggy. But this is the guy. Okay. So this is some Wikipedia stuff. Let's read. Born to March is a Greek economist and political since 2018. He has been Secretary General of the Democracy in Europe Movement 2025. A left-wing, blah blah blah. Okay. Political party he co-founded in 2016. Previously, he was a member of Syriza. It was a Greece Minister of Finance between January and July 2015, negotiating on behalf of the Greek government during the So where does it actually say that he was doing CS stuff? Somewhere, because this guy actually like created this whole CS2 system, and this is absolutely insane that this guy is also a politician. I mean, I think Valve definitely had guys that knew what they were doing, specialists they're called, to do this whole system, because ain't no way Valve risking all that stuff for nothing, you know. They did a great job. Fireblade, wait, I'm gonna go for a bit. Yes, sir, bro, I see you, bro, I love you. Thank you for the support. Can't blame you. So it is kind of interesting. Academic career and stuff. Look up the news article. Okay. So maybe this Reddit post. Greece new finance minister is Valve's former steam market economist. Wow, okay, so he is Valve's former steam market economist. What is this? Okay, so this is the article. Greece new finance minister Yanis Varoufakis is Valve's former steam market economist. Varoufakis once oversaw sales of virtual goods via Dota 2 and Counter-Strike 2 and Counter-Strike microtransactions. So he was like specified in these trading skins and Dota items, you know, which is kind of crazy. And let's read on the article. The fate of the Eurozone economy could well be in the hands of a man who once monitored the sales of virtual goods via microtransactions in video games Dota 2 and Counter-Strike 2. Counter-Strike. Absolutely insane. I mean, I think nobody's gonna be mad if I say Counter-Strike 2, but actually it's not true. Counter-Strike 2 is a different game already. Yanis was hired by Valve 3 years ago to oversee the Steam market and its fledgling economy. Okay, so he got pulled into the market and the market already existed. He did not do it from scratch. Okay, I understand. Yo, I just saw some of your vids this night and watched your VODs. Thoughts on the Armory collections, what to invest and what to avoid. First off, thank you so much for watching the content, bro. Shitaro, welcome to the stream. And we can go back to the Armory. So definitely, if you have some Armory stars, this is the best way to prepare yourself, actually. If you don't have Armory stars, you actually have a few more hours. There might be a new limited edition item coming to the Armory, so stay tuned for that. Also, people are speculating that the items here that you can see, like the train collection, overpass, spot, and field, they could stay maybe for 1 or 2 weeks longer. It's possible. Maybe only train gets removed right now. It is very hard to decide. Only 4 more hours left, or even 3 more hours, and we'll see the update. So it is gonna be a ride. The elemental craft stickers, we all know they need to go. If you haven't been preparing yourself with these pickups, you're definitely missing out on these. Even the pinks or purples, I will be going for them. The purples, not even expensive. Obviously, rising right now. We have been preparing ourselves. The Heating Inferno, I believe he's behind the float system and the rarity. Okay, so also the rarity. I understand. Bro, the chat is a little bit delayed. I'm sorry, Fireblade. I think it's on my end. It's a mistake on my end. Or I'm also reading the chat super slow. I gotta be honest. Got the Integral Minimal Wear, 3 MP7's Fate, 3 P2000's Space Race from buff over 50%. Oh, 50% cheaper than on CS Float and Rainbow Spoon. If I would have access to buff, I would be also using it, because the amount the amount of profit you can make just flipping it on the European sides is insane, and I think people are definitely doing it, and I am buying these skins from them, but I'm also fine with it as long as they also make our profit, you know. When update, 3 hours, 3.5 more hours, and we have the update. I think that articles from 2015, right? Valve made skins. Okay, so it's right when they started making these skins. I understand. So this, okay, I understand. Actually insane what this guy like did, and he's still doing his stuff. Do you guys think he has still CS2 skins? Does he still have CS2 skins? Also, what do you think Tech 9 Whiteout Minimal is a good pickup? Yes, bro. I also have a Tech 9 Whiteout myself. And not only one, I have 3 of them to be exact, or 2. I gave 1 away. So yeah, I think it's a good investment. Yeah, bro, 3 people ask when update. I think today asked more people than update, but I have it in title, guys. I can't be mad about it. I'm feeling free to tell you when the update is. Nothing wrong with it. I have mostly been buying the fire themed stickers. Would you recommend buying some of the other at this moment? At this moment, not a lot. At this moment, right now, before the hype starts, maybe go for 10 stickers or something. Buy 10 of them. You should be just fine. Also, everybody who's watching, I appreciate you guys so much. Leave a thumbs up on the stream. This helps me out a lot. Also, once again, thank you to all of you watching the stream. Darkhead as well. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the donation as well, bro. He became as well a channel member. I appreciate it. But unfortunately, this will be it for today's stream. If today is coming, if the update is gonna come out and we'll have a new collection, I'm definitely maybe streaming again or something and doing a crazy opening. If not, you will see tomorrow's video will be also crazy, so definitely don't miss out on it. Subscribe to my channel so you will definitely miss out. Also activate the notification bell. I gotta go all the way deep, guys, for the promotion. No, I'm joking. I didn't think he's a gamer, lol. Apparently he is. I have Boom Trail X15 and it's 7 euro total now. That's absolutely crazy. Bro, you know, sometimes I love CS2 and sometimes Valve doesn't drop an update for 20 years and I hate it. But at the end of the day, without CS2, I wouldn't be here, guys. I mean, CS2 has a lot of good opportunities for us to invest in. We'll be definitely keep on the grind. Our investments will be rising. And I hope you go ahead. Have a great day, rest of your day, rest of the night, whatever it is in your case. Shout out to Darkhead, shout out to Fireblade, shout out to Biscuit. Alright, thanks. You will be waiting. Good luck, gang. Shout out to you as well, bro. Shintaro Dwight 493, bro. Shout out to you, my man. Much love, boys. And good night.